It stinks in here. Hey guys, what's poppin'? It is your Tourette's here, and I'm back with another video. Hey my lovelies, what's poppin'? It's your girl Tourette's here, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, it is a chit chat, get unready with me. I know you guys see the title, and you're probably like, sis, what's the tape? But honestly, this is not about me. I was asked to do this video like probably like a whole month ago to kind of talk about this, and I never got around to it because I wanted to do a chit chat get unready with me, and every time I came to do this video I was like tired, or I didn't know what I'm talking about, which I still don't, but you know. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into this video. Make sure you click the subscribe button down below, click the bell while you're at it so you're notified each time I post a new video. Follow me on Instagram at Jasmine_HWLL and on Twitter at JasmineHWLL. Also follow my business wig page, which is hibiscustresses, so you can get cute looking wigs like, you know, like me. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I'm about to do is take these earrings off. You guys, it is so hot. It is so hot. But let's get into this makeup though. You guys are gonna see a video with this makeup look. I'm gonna be doing a video, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. So you might as well, you know, subscribe so you can see what this makeup look, you know, how I put it together or whatever. So initially for this video, somebody asked me to speak about breakups, and like, I don't have that much experience, so I asked a few of my friends, you know, like, hey, what do you guys do to get over breakups? Like, what are some tips? Like, you know, what can I say? Because I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys accurate information, and even if I do say some stuff wrong or I miss something out in this video, then let me know. Comment down below. You can help somebody who's probably reading the comments, you know. Vent. This is a safe place, safe area, you know. Leave your stuff below to help anybody. All right, so the first thing that I would say about getting over a breakup is probably coming to terms with the situation and realizing that it has happened. So realizing that you are no longer with somebody, you're no longer tied down to someone, you are single, you know. Come to terms with the situation, cry it out, you know, go through your emotions. You need that time to go through your emotions. Don't just like, you know, say, okay, I'm single, forget about him, whatever. Even if it was like a 5-month relationship, there had to be some form of feelings in there. You shared your personal information with somebody else, so you have to get used to like being by yourself now and not having that emotional connection to that person. So I have to shout out my girl Nia also for like giving me half of these things, because she really came through and she's like more experienced than me. So like, I was like, sis, let me know. Anyways, moving on. Make use of your time. Be productive. As I said, like, you need to let your emotions go, and it's okay to cry it out, but you do not want to be sitting in your room like all day, all night, just crying for like a whole month. Like, we're not about to do that. You need to find something to occupy your time, and that's the next thing I'm going to say. Find something that you can use to make use of your time. You know, go out with friends, watch movies, do things, read more books, I don't know, start a business, do some DIY projects. And this is what one of my friends, Nia, she said she likes to paint and she likes to do little DIY projects. And I feel like in this time, this is when girls, you know, like to change stuff up, whether it's like cutting your hair, dyeing it, changing your room around or something, like doing something different to kind of, you know, bring in that change. I feel like that can be beneficial. I feel like I sound so stupid because I don't know nothing. And like, I did not even prep for this video. You guys, this video is already turning out terrible. Jesus Christ. Y'all probably just click off. If you made it this far, comment below, we inside. I don't know. No, that's stupid. No, never mind. Forget it. Find things that can occupy your time. And this is not occupying your time with somebody else. Because I feel like when you start to occupy your time with somebody else so quickly, it can lead to you like not fully healing. And you want to heal, and you don't want to just like run away from your emotions and just forget everything and be like, okay, I'm done with this in 2 seconds, because it's going to come back. Like, I just feel like people just think it's okay to just like forget about something like ASAP, and then they're like, oh, I'm over it. Like, you think you're over it, but deep down, like, there is some kind of underlying, I don't want to say trauma, but like there's underlying I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but there's something underlying that you need to, you know, get rid of. I just feel like when you're so used to speaking to someone so often and communicating and just, you know, having somebody there by your side, it's so much different when you're by yourself and it's just like you don't have somebody to, you know, to talk to at the click of your fingers. I mean, you have friends, of course, but you know what I'm saying, like somebody at that emotional level. So you need to learn to like be happy with yourself, be happy with yourself, make time for yourself, you know, learn to be in your own company by yourself. We're gonna pause that for a second. I'm gonna get into a little bit of skincare. So to remove my makeup, first we're gonna, you know, remove our lashes. If you're removing your lashes, use a Q-tip with some micellar water and rub it, you know, along your lash line. But over here, we don't got time for that. We just, ooh, child. The Lord told me, you know what, take your micellar water and wipe your shit off. But for my eyeshadow, it's really, really hard to take off with the oil cleanser. So I go with like with micellar water and I just move that on like a cotton round thingy. You guys, like if you're struggling with skincare, you don't know if a product is good, somebody that you can look at on here is Skincare by Hiram. He's so popular now. You probably heard of him already. You probably seen him on TikTok. If you're a TikTok watcher, you probably seen him pop up on your YouTube recommendations. But look at it, look at it, look at it. All right, next we're going in with our oil cleanser. I literally have this much left. Like, I'm gonna scream. I gotta get some more. Make sure your hands are clean, you guys. I washed my hands already. So I know somebody with oily skin is gonna be like, oh my gosh, I got oily skin, I can't use that. Oil cleansing, we're not just cleansing with the oil, we're gonna follow up. It's a double cleansing method. You don't just use oil cleanser by itself, you follow it up with something. Make sure when you do your skincare, you get in your neck, sis. Don't leave your neck out. It don't matter if you have makeup on or not, get your neck. I have to do a skincare video for you guys. Like, honestly, I gotta do a skincare video, and I really haven't done it yet because my skin was like acting up and it's still not where I want it to be. Like, it was getting there and then it got worse because the weather changed. So I was like, I don't got time for this. But this is what my face looks like right now. Next we're going with our cleanser. I'm not gonna tell y'all the products because I got a whole skincare routine that I gotta do. So, you know, I gotta come through with that separately. Right, so as I was saying, like, you don't want to just go ahead and like find some type of like rebound to just forget about all your emotions and just like have somebody to like just fall back on, because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of times when that happens, like, you're not ready for another relationship. You're not ready to have that entanglement with somebody else. You're not ready to, you know, do all that with somebody else, and you can end up hurting that person and yourself in the process. Also, in this time, it's really important to surround yourself with people that can support you. Surround yourself with people that love you and people that you love, you know, whether it's friends, family. Surround yourself with like really, really good people who can always uplift you and make sure that you're on the right path. Make sure that you're doing the right thing. Make sure that, you know, somebody to vent to, because in these times they're gonna have their good days and you're gonna have your bad days. You're gonna have the times when you're like so happy, and you're gonna have the times when you don't want to do anything. You just want to lay in bed, cry, vent, do all of that. So I just washed my face and I'm about to go shower. And usually when I do my regular skincare routine, which you guys are gonna see sometime before the year ends, like, you're gonna see my skincare routine. But usually I shower first and then I do my skincare routine. But when I got makeup off, I like to just take that off and then go in the shower, because I want makeup running down my body, my face, like, while I'm in the shower. Like, so I'm about to go shower and I'll be back with y'all. You guys can see like how tired I am right now. Like, I look so tired. Anyways, let's finish this off. My friends also said like music is a really great escape, and that's facts. Like, I feel like I tend to listen to more R&B now. It just like calms you down and it can like really get you in a good mood. And before, I was somebody that like more like rap, hip-hop stuff, you know, like I listen to R&B here and there, but now I'm just like a R&B kind of girl. I don't know, it just like, it's just soothing, it's just calm, you know, just listening to the words and everything is just like so calm and just helps you like think. What else? Also, I kind of touched on this before, but like your individuality. So renewing your individuality, and this is also something like a friend brought up to me, because I feel like, okay, here's how it is, right? And this is how he explained it to me. A relationship is two people, right? Two people, right? You guys are entangled. I'm just playing. Like when you're in a relationship, you have to compromise sometimes. You guys are gonna have different ideas, different ideologies, different, you know, ways of thinking, different morals and values. But I feel like sometimes our morals and values get lost, or we try to conform to the other person. Does that make sense? Not everybody does this. I'm just saying like sometimes that can happen, just to like please the other person or make them feel more welcome. And I feel like that happens, and I just think like that sense of individuality can get lost, and that is so factual. And I feel like for me, that's where like that, like, oh, I need to find myself and understand myself, because sometimes I feel like when you are in a relationship and you're not too sure of yourself and like what you want as a person and like your own morals, or like fully understand yourself, you can get confused. I don't know if that's just me, but I just feel like you can get confused. Wait, let me do my skincare. I'm just standing here talking like I don't got stuff to do. Dyeing your hair, dyeing your hair, using more expressive makeup, wearing more expressive clothes, or, you know, getting a whole new wardrobe, or, you know, changing stuff around can be very, very refreshing, you know, because it's just like a new chapter of your life, as I said before. And I wanted to talk about, I saw this TikTok the other day. I don't know if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. But it was basically along the lines of like, if you're in a relationship, don't distance yourself from all your friends, and like especially having your significant other tell you what friends to have and not to have. That right there, listen to me. Pay attention to that. I was somebody that did this. I distanced myself from a lot of my friends, especially of the opposite gender. And I always felt guilty when talking to like a guy, and for like, it's so stupid. It's don't do that, because when you're done with the relationship, don't expect the friends that you cut off because you're in a relationship to come back to you. Don't expect that. Sometimes friends can be really disturbing when it does come to a relationship, or they can be very toxic. So, you know, if it is a case where your significant other is telling you to cut somebody off, show me the receipts, show me the proof, show me why, give me a valid reason. I need to know, and then I shall make my own decision. Honestly, make your own decisions. That's all I'm gonna say, sis. Make your own decisions, because at the end of the day, everything is a learning process, and that's why I'm able to like tell you guys, and that's like from personal experience. You know, don't just view a breakup as like something negative. View it as something positive also, because you're gaining information. You're gaining information about yourself, about another person. You're gaining information about what to do better when another situation does come on. You know, what mistakes to make and what mistakes not to make. So yeah. And you learn how to deal with certain situations. Like, I talk so much. Like, I feel like I talked this entire video, but I said nothing at the same time. Like, you guys, what? And I can't even make a short video, because like I just be talking. Like, I just be talking for what? Like, honestly and truly, I just understand myself sometimes. I really don't know. I really don't know. I honestly, truly don't understand. I don't understand. Am I the only person? Please tell me I'm not the only person that puts cream on to go to bed. I do it sometimes. I've kind of started to stop, because like somebody told me that's like excessive, you know, putting cream on when you're going to bed all the time. So I got this like shade. It's from Tree Hut. It's this one. This smells so good. So good. Like, so good. You know what I'm saying? I actually cream my entire body, and I do this usually before. Ooh, a little nip slip. But I feel like I really didn't talk about anything, but let's just recap a little bit. What did I say? Come to terms with the situation. Don't just let all your emotions go and just completely forget about it in 1 second. find things to occupy your mind and your time. Don't just sit around in the house all day and just be moping around and stuff like that. You know, chill with your friends, find new things to do, maybe start a new business, start something that you always wanted to do, start something new. It's okay to change stuff. If you want to dye your hair, cut it, you know, change around your room, start a DIY project, do whatever you want to do. Surround yourself with people that really love you and people that can support you, so have a good support system. I talked about individuality just a little bit, you know, I touched on that. Listen, I'm a person that's not really good at discussing, and I'm not good at getting my point across. I don't know if you guys have realized that. Like, I feel like I'm not that very well spoken, and I kind of take long to get to my point, or sometimes I would just go off and ramble. This is why this video is probably this long. So yeah, you have to sometimes sit down and like think, like, at this point in my life, is a relationship gonna benefit me, or is it going to just hold me back? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like sometimes you gotta think like that. Not everybody's gonna think the way I do. A lot of this is just my personal opinion, and if you have a different opinion, we can discuss it. Like, I don't mind discussions, so if you want to like leave something in the comments, we can discuss that. But that's just my personal opinion. And yeah, like, live your life. I saw another TikTok today, and it's just like, sometimes I sit and I think, like, I'm 18, my teenage years are about to be done, and what do I have to say for myself? Like, what do I have to say? Like, did I live? Take risk, do things with no regret, you know? That's all I gotta say. How did I not brush my teeth? I did all that and I didn't brush my teeth. This is all y'all fault. Do y'all brush y'all teeth neat? Why your face so ugly? I ain't tricky, I'm just sticking just down, head down, pop that to the ground. She a freak, how I put her on a team. If you keep your clean, that's great. So basically, I'm done washing my face. Yes, I do have some darker under eyes because the mascara is like still there a little bit, and I think that green shadow kind of stained my eyes, and it's all up on my lashes. But for the most part, I got it off, you guys. And like by tomorrow, after I wash my face and stuff again. But I don't like to like force it, because then I'm gonna just like damage my eyes, and my skin is like mad sensitive. Oh, I gotta make a thumbnail. So I'm about to end this video, you guys. Let me get the proper lighting in here. But I'm about to end this video. I hope there was some type of information that y'all can gather from this. I guess this was a chit chat. This was a chit chat getting ready with me. I can do another one of these because I do have a lot of stuff to get off my mind. But this was like more topic related, and I don't know much about this topic, so I was just trying to do my best to use like general knowledge and advice from my friends. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you follow me on my socials. Those will be in the description box down below. Click that subscribe button while you're at it and notify each time I post a new video. Stay tuned for my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.